What is up, guys? Bijou Mike. Welcome to Speed Dating for Ghosts. Now, we play a lot of dating simulator kind of stuff around here, but I've never had the opportunity to date a ghost. So let's do that today. If you like this video, let's see if we can get a, I don't know, let me tally it up. Here, let me tally it up. 1, 2, 5K likes. Look it, just look at my ears, okay? All right, now that you're done with that, drop a like. If you like the channel, you like my videos, okay? I'm asking for likes before the video starts. Oh, hello there. Kind of reminds me of Undertale a little bit. I don't know why. The ghost thing. I guess naps the. I don't know. Whatever. You guys get what I'm saying, right? You must be here for speed dating. Yes. My name's Fran. Hi, Fran. I run this little operation. Well, nice to meet you, Fran. You're a nice one. We get all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones, a few spooky customers. It gets lonely being a ghost. It has been pretty difficult. It has? Wonderful, then let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one and sit at a table. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings and you switch seats. Is this a real thing? Speed dating is a real thing, isn't it? A bell rings from somewhere. And just like that, in all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds. And at the end, you get to choose who's your favorite. If they like you too, you go on a date. How's all that sound? I can't wait. Neither can I. First things first though, choose your room. Room of black, room of liars, room of palms. Black. I don't know, whatever. The room of black isn't really a room at all. It's more of a garden courtyard. The sun beats down as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants, dying and rotting in the sun. What fruit these plants produce shriveled on the vine. But there's a peace to this place. The crickets are chirping, and well beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at a table opposite of an empty chair. Oh god, I like the colors. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh, hi! I like your hair! I am a ghost. Apparently. Totally. Isn't it great being dead? Oh, yeah. It's pretty neat, right? Being dead is the best way to live. I'm Drea. I'm like dead, obviously. Yeah, really. I'm also like dead. Go figure. Let's be dead together. What do you do for fun? I haunt places. Like, actually scare people. Nothing too mean, just like flicker lights off and on. Move stuff around so it floats. Push people downstairs. Okay, you've jumped the gun a little bit there. Just push people downstairs, that's all. You know, ghost stuff. Fun. Wait, you push people downstairs? LOL. Isn't it funny? I don't actually. I was just pulling your leg. Or whatever it is you've got. Drea looks around. Man, look at this place. Only ghosts would think a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. And yet you're here. Well, yeah, I'm here. Ever tried dating ghosts in the wild? They all just contort and wail. And not in the good way. Ooh, is that a dirty joke? You know, maybe if today goes well, maybe you'll be contorting and wailing. Oh, I'm sorry. Why did I say that? You know, some things you just like, it was halfway out of my mouth and I couldn't stop it. You think, hey, we should start talking about our ex. They love that. I assume you mean a literal nightmare. I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses. Who carry their own heads, a shadow who refused to let me look directly at them. Being dead is great. It's the other dead people that kill me. Is that a pun? Blunt. Where I could use one? Just kidding. Oh wait, what? We're talking about drugs? Getting messed up is the only thing I miss about living when I was alive. I love jokes about dying. Life sucked. Jerks everywhere. Never enough money. The jerks got the money. I'd be all, the best way to die is now, before death does me in. It should at least buy me dinner. Jokes, you know? But now that I am dead, it just feels right. Like maybe it was meant to be. Which I guess makes sense. Since we all die in junk. The bell rings. Okay, let's move on, please. I don't like the message this guy's sending out. Antler Ghost rang that bell thing. That means we change places. See you in a bit. Okay. That was an interesting character. Another ghost appears. What in God's name are you? Oh, hello there. I'm Hattie. You have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. It's just so nice to get out of the home to see you with a new face. The home? I haunt the old folks' home. That makes sense. Where I died. Queen Mary's. It's not a nice place to live. Let alone die. They treated you poorly? I wouldn't say poorly. The nurses do their best, but they are short-staffed. The residents are frequently neglected. To make Queen Mary's a little bit better, that is my mission in death. How do you help? Any way I can. I keep watch on vitals, ring a nurse when needed, tuck residents in at night, and in their final moments, I whisper in their ears. There is more, I say. Just you wait. Oh my god, it's giving me the feels. That's so nice. I never thought death would be like this. As ghosts, we have the power over the living. Whether they know it or not, we ought to use that power for good. I agree. Now that you're dead, what do you like to do with your time? I'm still figuring that out. It's strange being dead. There's a Bible verse I think about sometimes. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God with one eye than to have two eyes and being thrown into hell, where the worms that eat them do not die, and the fire is not quenched. I still have both my eyes, but what I see isn't like hell. That's over my head. I'm not sure I understand it either. I'm just grateful there's an afterlife at all. Okay, that was weird too. Bye-bye now. It's like they all have a different message or something. It kind of seems like they have an underlying serious message to every single ghost. Oh my god, hi! You have to be the most prettiest one of all. The ghost says nothing, only stares. We can stare back or just say hi. What is it you require? I require a date with this lovely, lovely ghost, okay? In fact, can we just skip everything? Let's just get married now. Can we? Can we just jump right into the marriage part? I see you don't have a ring on that finger. Companionship, that's what I require. You will not receive companionship from me. I bring only pain, like a memory that haunts, like a curse. What are you? A lost soul. Not unlike yourself. You can call me Gary. Oh, hi, Gary. This is who I was, who I used to be. Tell me about Gary. Gary was a simple man, an accountant. Common. Gary liked the pattern of rain, baseball games, and decaffeinated tea. What happened to Gary? Oh, God! Oh, God! He breathes in deeply, remembering something horrible. What's wrong? The knife. I still feel the blade. The life draining out, emptied, an empty space where once there was something, now cobwebs, a draft. Who killed you? I do not remember. Can you help me remember? No, I like this guy. He's hot. Your time with Gary ends before you have a chance to answer. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Perhaps if you get to know Gary a little better, you can help him. Help him remember how he died. It's one way to spend an evening. The second round begins. Oh, hey, it's you again. Everyone's so flipping gloomy here. I keep thinking, who died? Everyone died. That's the joke. You know that's the joke, right? Man, we should just go haunting, freak out some flesh bags, give them something to be afraid of. Maybe. If you're gonna do better than me here, or anywhere, most ghosts are sad as heck, or boring. Lots of boring ones too. What makes a ghost cool? Did you really ask that? If you're cool, you're cool. You just are who you are. You're not trying to. Wear someone else's bedsheet, you know? I get it, like a ghost, yeah, huh? You've only met a few ghosts like that so far. Mostly ones I meet at punk shows. It's great because you never need a ticket. Hey, that's pretty good, actually. So why are you here? I want to meet ghosts who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things, but then I actually remember. I like doing those things. I really just want to share them with someone new. I know I probably sound pathetic. Okay. Already? This was okay. Come find me after. We'll do something. I really want to know more about Gary. What exactly do you have in mind? You'll see. I can't say I'm really into her because she's old. I just don't like old. I really like some Gary. Hello again. How is the speed dating going? Is it everything you hoped it'd be? There's some weirdos around here. Weirdos? That's not very nice. That's not very nice, now is it? Even the living are a little weird. The dead, well, just look at me. I look like cotton balls. I suppose you're right. You're darn right I'm right. I've been around the bend, lived longer. The most of these other ghosts have been dead. I know a thing or two, even still. Dying has shown me there's still a lot to learn. Always something new worth knowing. Hattie looks at the garden rotting around you. Do you like gardening? I love gardening. I never cared much for flowers. They're beautiful, but they sure don't last. Vegetables are where it's at. I love ones. Oh, I love them vegetables too, guys. All right. Maybe I might like her after all. I love ones that grow like the Dickens. What is that? Squash, snaps, peas. Spaghetti squash vines are thick and sharp. They will choke other plants if you're not careful. I like tomatoes. No, I do not like tomatoes. Well, how about that spinach though? Spinach is a fun one. If you stay on top of harvesting the baby leaves, a plant will produce for months, but if you neglect it, spinach will run wild and grow bitter. Now that we're ghosts, I know we don't need to eat. I still like to grow food. Help something live, you know? The bell rings. There's the bell. I'm due at the nursing home tomorrow. I'll be honored if you join me. It's not as exciting as dating the other ghosts might offer, or the dates that the other ghosts might offer, but has its rewards. Someone dear to me is taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid he only has a few days left. I want to make sure he knows that they won't be his last. Let me think about it. Okay, so we can like kind of choose. I see. Oh, so she wishes, so she's leaving and she wishes she could like talk to us more. Okay. What about that Gary? Bring me some more Gary. Come, oh, there he is. Hi. How did you die? Let's focus on you for now. That is fair. I only recall slivers of my last moments alive. Emotions. Work. A shadow along the wall. I know these memories are important. I do not know how they fit together. Tell me about the shadow. The shadow was long, dark, but familiar. It crept along the wall. It crept through the office as we worked at night. It came for me. It has a name. What's the name? Oh, why can't I remember its name? Gary's eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. They do kind of look sort of sad. Maybe we should go to the old office. I haven't been back. As much as there's something drawing me to that place, there's more pushing me away. I'll be by your side. Sentimental. And yet, knowing I will not do this alone, it helps. I still feel the blade. The life draining out. Join me after the final bell. Together, we will discover why. The bell rings. Gary left a strange transit map behind. Routes you've never seen. A certain stop is circled. Okay. Choose your dates. Oh man. Oh man. I mean, there's so much to choose from. So I'm guessing if we would have chose the other places, there'd be more ghosts, I guess. You know, as much as I love to choose Hattie, I have to choose Gary. You arrived at the bus stop where Gary asked to meet. The last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts waiting for something. One matters to herself like a squirrel. Another is on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. The third ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. It's Gary. Does he have a bow tie? Oh man, you're looking fresh, boy. I wore a bow tie. You look nice. I wish to look respectable. One must look respectable when meeting one's end, even for the second time. Also, I thought you would like it. I love it. Oh, he's smiling! No! Briefly, we are going to the place where I died. The office where I worked as an accountant. Under the tracks, where the trains grind and the walls shake. The dead end of a crooked drive. Sounds spooky. Yes, spooky. A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. Oh god, why are you turning purple? A dread of night bus has arrived. This bus is not sanctioned by any city. Its driver is a wisp, a fragment of a broken spirit, trained to perform repetitive tasks. You and I and the other ghosts get on the bus. There's no fare, you've all paid the price. Oh man, this is kind of spooky. Kind of spooky a little bit, but he's happy, so I'm happy. The office is just as I remembered it. I sat in the corner. Accounting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptionally busy. The papers on Gary's desk are carefully stacked. It seems he likes to keep things orderly. My partner's desks, always a mess. Papers and rotting food cover every inch of the other desks. Service. Beg your pardon? Service was my partner. Service Gelk. What was he like? I worked with the man for 16 years. At first, for a bank, we were miserable, so we struck out on our own. Gary sits at Service's desk. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look at the papers. You'd make a good partner. I tried my best. I wish I could say the same for Service. He was a thief. Okay. The green and gold lamp collecting dust on Service's desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. He was telling our clients they owed money they did not owe. He would pocket it for himself. Small amounts so I would not notice, but even small numbers do not add up. Gary struggles to stand. He seemed troubled by something. When I confronted him, there was a fight. Is that how you died? No, it is how Service died. Oh! Oh! Woo! Oh God! I still feel the blade, the knife in my hand. I looked for gloves, bleach. I found them, but I could not hide what I'd done. Instead, I called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared they warned me, but I couldn't let go of the weapon. Frozen in place there in our office. Oh my God. They shot me where I stood. I died here. Same as Service. Oh my God. What should we say? At least you know? You're a monster. Monster. He says it like he's trying on the word. I am a monster. I did not deserve your kindness. Gary is gone. The office is darker now. On the wall you see a portrait, 2 smiling men. Service and Gary, the day they opened their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls overhead. But the picture stays fixed on the wall. Well, that was pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Well, did you guys enjoy that? It was a little episode, you know? There's a little episode right there. There's a lot more that we can do. If you guys enjoy that, let me know. Leave some likes down below, okay? Today's scrub of the day goes to Megan R. Here's the message to beat you, Mike, and Gonzi 10.
Gonzi's better.
Oh, what? Gonzi is not better, okay? How dare you? Never mind, I take scrub of the day back. If you're wondering why I'm doing this on my phone, it's because I'm using a different recording software. Usually I record my screen, but it's not recording my screen, so don't worry, it's temporary, okay? It's just because of the game I'm playing. It's a different kind of game. Anyway, guys, yeah, I wanted to do a little different game. This game looked kind of interesting. It kind of reminded me of Social Interaction Trainer. Remember when we did that? Only true scrubs remember that game, okay? And I was like, yeah, you know, it looks cute. And it was a cute game, okay? Scared the crap out of me. Screw Gary, by the way. And yeah, let me know if you want me to play like more little cute games like this or more of this game or whatever. I like to every now and then dabble in something else, okay? If you guys want to be scrubbed today, drop a like on this video. Let's get it to 5K likes again, all right? Subscribe, hit the subscribe button, okay, to get your daily dose of vegetables every single day, all right? I'm BG Mike, and I'll see you scrubs in the next one. Bye, guys. Love you.